I'm Johnny Stevens.
And I'm Brooke.
And through coaching, we've learned how to improve our communication skills and share our feelings with each other. And it's really helped us to just really practically love each other and grow deeper together.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I feel like we have a good marriage, but some of these tools just helped us enough to be able to actually step back and think through the issues that we're going through and have the right tools and words to communicate really clearly in a way that I honestly didn't think I needed and realized that I actually do need.
I think some of the active listening really has encouraged me to stop and think about really what Brooke wants to communicate to me, and then actually repeating back what I'm hearing in a way that she can respond to. So that's been really helpful, rather than just saying, yeah, I understand, but to put it into my own words and to kind of go back and forth and come up with really a shared understanding of a certain situation.
Yeah, and similar for me in that is one of what happens usually in our conflicts or when we have issues is I talk and talk and talk and talk, and the more I talk, the more I end up contradicting myself. And so to use something like an I feel statement that felt really uncomfortable at first actually helps me to pause and think and really think through what I'm feeling and let him know the impact that has on me, because it's one sentence compared to a good 30 he's trying to filter through.
Which makes it a little easier to digest.
Yeah, and understand and repeat back to me.
Yeah. I was surprised by how practical of a skill it is, and how it feels really just a powerful tool, but that it doesn't require a whole lot of extra information or knowledge, but just real practical tools.
Well, and I would also say if you think you have the best marriage, this is still for you. It's not just for people who are having a hard time in their marriage, because I think that we want to all have the best marriages out there, and in each season of life we have different ways that we're learning things and communicating. And so to have these tools, I would say, like, no matter where you're at, it is very, very helpful. Yeah, I think for JV couples, if we want to be examples to the people that we're discipling into to our families and to continue to make an impact, it really needs to start with our marriage. And so,
and I think it's the kind of thing that helps us to live out some of our core values. I think specifically a dynamic community, that marriage is a dynamic thing that we want to be consistently improving and moving forward on, and so this is just one additional piece that I think will really help us to keep moving forward as a couple.
And I also think for us too, it makes you vulnerable, but really safe, because the conversations are just happening between me and him. It's not like somebody's prying into all of our business. And so I think that's the other thing. It's as Johnny mentioned, core values. It's God honoring excellence, and us willing to humble ourselves and say, no matter where we're at, we want to work on this.